Hi everyone, I'm Rosie and welcome to Vox Yoga. Today we have the third practice of the chakra series where we're looking at the solar plexus chakra. So find a comfortable seated position and then I'll tell you a little bit more about the chakra and the practice. So settle into cross-legged, kneeling, maybe on a blanket. Let the palms rest on the knees or in the lap. And if you're comfortable shutting the eyes, please do so. Feel strong in this posture and start to meditate on the breath with each inhale and exhale. Our solar plexus is located at our core, which sits around about the diaphragm, and this is our personal power. Our solar plexus chakra is our ego, our identity, and that fire and that strength. So in today's practice, we'll do a few vinyasas to get our fire, our energy moving, and also some twists to wring out the spine and the core, and of course, some core postures as well. There will of course be modifications, so any level can do this practice and you can take whichever works best for you. The mantra for the solar plexus is Ram. You're welcome to add this sound into postures where feel comfortable, or you can just breathe and feel that mantra instead. If you'd like to join me and open our practice with one Ram, then bring the hand to the heart. Inhale. Ram. Release the hand. You can keep the eyes shut or gently breathe them open, and we'll come to a twist first of all to warm up the spine. Extend the left leg out long in front of you and then bring the right foot to the outside of the left thigh. You can leave this left leg extended, or if you want a bit more, you can bend it so the left sole of the foot is by your right sit bone, optional. Bring the right fingertips behind you. On an inhale, lift the left arm up, reaching, find length. Exhale, twist to the right, bend the left elbow and bring it to the outside of the right knee. Breathe here. If this is a bit much, you can hug the right knee. And with each exhale, feel like you're twisting even more from the solar plexus, from the core. Inhale. On your next exhale, release and a small counter twist to the other side. And bring it back to center, swapping sides. Start off by extending the right leg forward, stepping the left foot over to the outside of the right thigh. Option to stay here, or you can bend the right knee. Fingertips come behind. Inhale, lift the right arm, find length through the spine. Exhale, twisting to the left. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, or hug that left knee. With each exhale, twisting a little bit more from the solar plexus. Inhale. Exhale, release, quick counter twist to the other side. And bring it back to center. Release the legs, just bounce them, shake them out in front of you for a moment. And then come to tabletop, hands and knees. And just find some organic movement here. Maybe drawing circles with the spine. or just some cat-cows, arching and rounding the back. You can sit back on the heels, or you can come forward over the wrists, whatever feels good. Just warming up the spine for some vinyasas that are coming up. Great, come back to tabletop, tuck the toes, extend the legs, seat to the sky, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here, find a little bit of movement. Then find stillness, an option to add our mantra of Ram. And slowly walk the feet to the hands. Standing forward fold at the top of your mat. And then slowly roll up to stand. Mountain pose. Feel strong through the feet. And we'll flow with the breath. So first one is sun salutation. These will give you the first option for your vinyasa, and you can keep this throughout the practice, or you can add chaturangas as we move forward. Mountain pose. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, standing forward folds. Inhale, lifting halfway, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms. Inhale, step back plank. We're gonna have a few breaths here. Feel free to drop the knees. Feel like the heels are drawing back, crown of the head drawing forward, pressing through the fingertips. Feel that fire, that energy in you. Good, everyone drop the knees as it's our first one. Bend the elbows, coming down to the mat. On your next inhale, lift the chest, look forward, cobra. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. On your next exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Pressing through the left foot. Inhale, reach the right leg up behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, lift the torso, lift the arms. Exhale, hands in prayer at the heart. Feeling strong through the soles of the feet. We're going to twist to the right, so keeping the right knee over the right ankle. Bring the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. And then when you feel strong here, twisting from the solar plexus, looking over the right shoulder. Breathe here. Sounding in a twist doesn't feel great for everyone, so only if it feels good you can add your Ram. Feel free to drop the left knee. And release, hands frame the right foot. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down to the mat or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Grounding through the right foot. Inhale, sweep the left leg up behind. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, reaching both arms up, lifting the torso. Exhale, hands at the heart. Feel strong here, left foot over the left ankle. And when you feel ready, bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Feeling strong. And then twisting from the core, from the solar plexus, to look over the left shoulder. Palms pressed together. Option to drop the back knee and option to add sound if you wish. And release, hands frame the left foot. Vinyasa, inhale, step back plank. Exhale, drop the knees or chaturanga. Inhale, forward and up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, breathe here. Let the breath settle. And then option to add your mantra of Ram. Ram. Bend the knees, look to the hands, step walk or jump to the hands. On your next inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, mountain. Bring the hands to prayer at the heart here, or just hanging by your sides. And we'll flow once more to take us back down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms. Inhale, step back plank. Last vinyasa. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. And then crossing at the ankles, we'll come to sit down. Don't lose that fire because we have one more core posture, boat pose. So sitting on the sit bones, feet on the floor, knees bent, bring the hands behind the thighs. Just start by rocking back on the sit bones to lift the legs. Knees together so your shins are parallel to the floor. You might stay here or you can extend the arms. Keep the feet active, toes pointing towards the sky. Can feel really good to get into this posture to add some or sound your rum to your exhale. If it's too much, bring the hands back behind the thighs. And if you want a bit more, you can flow between boat and low boat. So you would inhale in boat, exhale, going to straighten the legs, rocking back to come down low, core engaged. Inhale, boat. Exhale, fricative, zzz, can really help feel the core switch on. Take a few more of those or just stay in your high boats. And release, roll onto the back and hug the knees. Then lift the head, lift the shoulders. Just bring the head into the knees for one final connection. And release. Bring the feet down to the mat, knees bent. Lengthen spine. And then just drop the knees over to the left. And over to the right. Just windshield wiper the legs from one side to the other. You can reach the arms overhead if it feels good. Have the elbows bent out to the side. Bring them back to center. Bring the arms back to your side if they were there. Take a few calming breaths here. And then roll onto one side to gently press yourself back up to seated. Find a comfortable seat for you to finish in. Once more, bring the hands to the knees or resting in the lap and use the breath to keep the spine long. Feel that energy, that fire still moving through the body. But that sense of strength and power as well. You are in control of your breath and your body. Bring the hand to the heart. We'll close our practice with one final rum. Inhale. Rum. Release the hand. And breathe the eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me for this solar plexus chakra practice. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you haven't caught the first two in the series, then please do, and make sure you've hit subscribe so that you catch the next 4 practices and also for lots more videos. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.